For this problem, we're asked to find the equation of the line through these 2 points, 3, 1 and negative 3, negative 6. And I'll put the answer in slope-intercept form as well. So the first thing in such a problem is always to find the slope. The slope is the difference in the y-coordinates divided by the difference in the x-coordinates. So negative 6, negative 1 is in the numerator. And in the denominator, we have the difference in the x-coordinates. That's negative 3, negative 3. Negative 3, negative 3. So in the numerator, we have negative 6, negative 1 is negative 7. In the denominator, we have negative 3 is negative 6. A negative divided by a negative is a positive, so our slope is the positive number 7/6. Well, now we could write the equation of our line in slope-intercept form. Y is equal to 7/6 times x plus b. And we have but to figure out what b equals. Now we have 2 points we could substitute in for x and y here in order to find b. And the best one is usually the simplest one. So the first point doesn't have any negatives in it, which makes it a bit simpler than the second point. So I'm going to substitute for x and y in this equation the values x equal to 3 and y equal to 1. So if x is equal to 3 here, and y equals 1, we have 1 equals 7/6 times 3 plus b. And 7/6 times 3, notice the 3 cancels with a 3 in the denominator, leaving a 2. 6 is 2 times 3, and the 3's cancel. So this becomes 1 is equal to 7/2 plus b. Again, 6 is 2 times 3, and the 3's cancel. So you're left with 7 divided by 2. Now if we take away 7/2 from both sides, and with 1 minus 7/2, that's 2/2, that's 1, is 2 divided by 2, minus 7/2, that'll end up equaling negative 5/2. So that's what our b equals. Negative 5/2. Well, now we know the equation of our line. Putting this information together with that information, we know that our line is y equals 7/6 times x minus the b term 5/2. There's our line that has a slope of 7/6 and a y-intercept at negative 5/2.